Good morning, Meridian. Welcome to today's edition of Business Buzz, our twice a week broadcast program where the Meridian Chamber of Commerce loves to share its members and its member businesses. My name is Marlene Robinson. I'm your host for today's program, and I am so excited to bring to you today a nonprofit organization that is near and dear to my heart, the 4U Network. So let's welcome into the studio Chelsea Larson, the founder and CEO of the 4U Network. Welcome, Chelsea.
Hi, Marlene. Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be here and share about what we do and why we do it.
Awesome. It is my pleasure to host you here. You can all see my shirt. This is from KimFest 2019, the amazing festival that Chelsea put on at Lakeview Park in Nampa, where we had nearly 3,000 people come and learn all about how to kind their minds. The KimFest stands for the Kind Your Mind Festival. And I'm so excited to bring Chelsea in here today to talk to you more about KimFest 2020 and her nonprofit organization that she has started. So Chelsea, why don't you take the stage and tell our audience a little bit about who you are and why you do what you do.
Yeah, I'd love to. First of all, Marlene's so humble. I would not have been able to do KimFest 2019 without her help. That's part of why it's so near and dear to her heart. She was a huge part of it. So I will start just by giving you a brief background of who we are. We are a local nonprofit that was created in the wake of a tragedy. On March 27th, 2018, my sister Kim, she passed away in a domestic violence assault, happened in my home. There was the trauma of the invasion of the home, the grief and the loss of our sister, and the adoption process that ensued after to adopt her surviving son. The renovation of our home, moving back. It was very was an amazing opportunities for us to heal, but seeking them out and finding them was very overwhelming and exhausting. In the wake of that, I was injured in the incident myself, and my mom, our kids witnessed some of it. So it was a lot, and seeking what was right for us was hard. So we realized that there was a little bit of a gap in what's out there for people, what organizations, programs, services, and resources are out there for people, meeting their needs in the wake of tragedy and trauma and through transitions, and then how to connect and how to access those resources. So we wanted to create something that was a powerful connection source and kind of a middle ground hub of information and resources for people to present their situation and then seek the resources that they need. So 4U Network was born in the wake of this tragedy. We are family-oriented resources for the young, old, and underserved. Again, we are a network of resources, and we try to connect people with what's suited to their needs. So after Kim's death, we held a celebration of life, and we decided to theme it as a festival, a community festival. That was one of Kim's favorite pastimes, favorite hobbies, summer activities, is to go to family festivals, enjoy the music, enjoy the vendors, enjoy the fun. And so it was a no-brainer for us, but we decided to open it up to the public, and KimFest was born. And it was phenomenal. We had 300 people there that came and supported us. Our story, Kim's story, reached national news in so many different states, and in our community specifically, it really impacted the people that knew her and even the people that didn't. And so when we threw this festival and invited the community, we had such positive feedback that we couldn't not do it again. And so we did. KimFest 2019 came about. And we had people just come on board and lift us up through this vision. And we created something so beautiful. Kimfest.com will show you the video of 2019. It really gives you a good idea of what to expect at it and what we're bringing to the table. So
I am so excited for this coming KimFest. I remember in 2019, there were so many police officers there. And I had asked a couple of them, I'm like, why are there so many cops around here? We didn't like tell the police and there's no problem. And they said, no, we were the ones that had been there responding to the call that night. That we lost Kim, and it just touched my heart so much that the community was so deeply impacted by what happened, and that you have turned this into something that heals trauma and reduces violence in our community. So I commend you for stepping up and being courageous through the struggle, through that heartache, and making this happen and helping to heal our entire community. So I hope you'll take a minute and tell everyone how they can get involved. How can people get involved with the For You Network? How can we support you? How can we get involved with KimFest? Tell us all the things.
Yeah, so this whole vision has just evolved so well. I mean, it started from me just on Facebook telling people what I wanted and how I wanted to do it and what I thought we could do, and then people just stepping up. So it's evolved in the sense that we're more organized. Every year we get a little more professional and organized, and we have we've gone a few test runs in KimFest. So the best way to get involved right now is to view our website, first of all, kimfest.com, and really see what we're about. And then from there, you can either donate through Idaho Gives. Today's actually the first day that they're launching the statewide raising awareness and funds for Idaho nonprofits, a program, idahogives.org. And that's one way to contribute monetarily. If you'd like to give in another way through your time or your volunteerism, you can support our community yard sale that's coming up on May 15th and 16th. And you can sign up for a volunteer spot, or you can donate items. We're accepting gently used items that can be sold at yard sale. And all of the funds go back to produce KimFest. And then anything additional that we raise this year that's outside of the budget for KimFest is going to go directly to creating a brick and mortar physical location for You Network. We host trauma support groups, and we have done grief and trauma seminars and classes that really just showcase these organizations that are a part of our vision. In 2019, we had the National Association of Mental Illness at our festival. We had Nampa Family Justice Center. We had the Idaho Youth Ranch and the Women's and Children's Alliance. So these are just a glimpse of some of the types of resources and organizations that we're partnering with to really try to increase the access and awareness that people can get for seeking help. You'll notice they're scrolling at the bottom of the page. If you would like to be a part of KimFest and be a vendor at our festival, you can sign up through kimfest.com. There's a link to register, and you can contact me, Chelsea Larson. So I am kind of the visionary behind all of this cause, but without my family supporting me, without my friends and the community at large, this would not be possible. So again, thank you all for your support so much.
There are so many ways that we can get involved to support the For You Network and this incredible resource hub that Chelsea has envisioned, that she's bringing to life, that will unite not only the public sector resources that are available to families who are experiencing trauma or violence or healing from that, but also the private sector options and opportunities. People who are here in our community who are not publicly funded, but who want to serve and give back and who want to help heal trauma and violence in our community. Chelsea is creating a resource that is a hub for all of those individuals and organizations who are here to serve and help. So to recap all of the different ways that you can get involved, we have a community yard sale happening on May 15th and 16th in Nampa. You can either donate items to that yard sale so that we can help raise funds for KimFest. You can come and just treasure hunt at that yard sale. There is going to be so much amazing stuff available for sale, including t-shirts, and I think we're having like lemonade and nachos and all the fun things, right? Inviting the community in. And all of that is to help fund KimFest, which is on August 8th, 2021 at Lakeview Park in Nampa. And don't forget that today is the first day of Idaho Gives, and you can choose to donate to the For You Network through Idaho Gives. Is that about it, Chelsea? That's how people can get involved right now. Is that right?
I think so, yeah. Other than that, follow us on Facebook and Instagram. It's at Kind Your Mind. So For You Network is our Facebook page. Our handles for both are at Kind Your Mind, and that will give you the scoop on what's going on. Share and like our stuff, and just get involved if you can, Share the word and spread Kind Your Mind. How do you kind your mind? How do you shift from judgment into kindness, choosing kindness over violence, in order to reduce the blame and the shame? We don't need any of that. And we're here to spread the love. So
wonderful. I'm sure that Kim would be so honored to know that you have done all of this in her name and that she has inspired this movement to kind your mind. Oh, look, I'm getting choked up. It's so wonderful what you've done. Congratulations to you. So thank you so much for joining us here today, for sharing your vision and your passion with our community. And I can't wait to see how amazing KimFest is this year and year after year to come. Thank you so much for your time today, Chelsea.
Yes, thank you so much, Marlene. I appreciate you.
So that's it. That's our edition of today's Business Buzz. You can catch us here every Tuesday and Thursday morning at 10 a.m., highlighting our members of the Meridian Chamber of Commerce. If you have not yet scheduled your Business Buzz, please reach out to events@meridianchamber.org to get your Business Buzz scheduled today. Thank you so much, and make it a wonderful day, Meridian.